there's still like two lingering spirits like in the background just waiting for you to turn around and be like, hey, don't you see me? You're hung up on this person. That's definitely. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Aura Villa, where intuition meets real talk. We don't chase answers, we channel them. So tune into your energy, ground your vibe, and let's see what the universe is trying to tell you today. Hello and welcome to my channel. So today we're gonna get started. We're gonna go right in. I have my own deck that I created, so we're gonna start with messages we have for today. Okay, I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What divine messages do my viewers need to hear? It's searching. It's searching. What divine messages do my viewers need to hear? All right, we have go heal and write in a journal. The person your higher self would love to align with. So pretty much that saying is that you need to start manifesting. You need to start bringing in the life that you desire, okay? You need to start focusing on that versus focusing on all the things that are not going right in your life right now. You're not the only one holding back. Okay. You're not the only one holding back. What is that, Spirit? They're thinking about a past version of you. Ooh, so it sounds like it's going to be like a love reading here. So maybe you need to manifest the type of person that you're wanting to be with and that you're desiring at this time. Whoever the person that you're desiring, they're not the only one holding back from the feelings that they have for you. And they're thinking about the past version of you. So that's telling me you might have encountered this person before in this lifetime. The pause is a part of the plan. Okay. So this delay is pretty much in divine timing here. That's what I'm getting. This delay is part of the plan, part of the process. Okay. Let's go ahead and dive into the love reading because it's giving love. Okay. Holy Spirit, please align me with this message. Who's holding back? What's going on? What are their intentions? What's going on here? Give me a little bit more so my viewers can know. Ooh, I have love yourself first. Sorry, my deck is a bit worn. But yeah, it says love yourself first. So I think that goes with the message of go write in a journal. Go start manifesting the person that you desire, okay? It starts with you setting that intention. Bring in your person, okay? Bring in that person. Holy Spirit, connect me to this message. What messages are you trying to tell us here? Tell our viewers. Oh, love yourself first came out again. Okay, so that's definitely imperative. Okay, so you need to start manifesting. The person that you want, they want you too. And they're not the only ones holding back from this connection. Or you're not the only ones holding back from this connection. They're holding back too. Because this pause is all in divine timing. But what do you mean they're thinking of the past version of you? So maybe you met them in a past life. Yes, I do believe that we are connected in that kind of way. So maybe you met them in a past life, or maybe you met them in this lifetime, but you're needing to have some self-love come through first for you to be able to have this union. So we have let go of control issues. Okay, so maybe like some of you might be trying to force something to happen, but you really, this pause is part of the divine plan. So you really need to allow the situation to unfold naturally and in divine timing. Okay, so in the meantime, between time, start writing down the person that you desire. Start writing down the things that you want. It is safe for you to love. Exactly. So you're opening that energy of you wanting to bring in love. and opening your heart and your energy to really bring in this person that's also possibly holding back, or the person that you're desiring at this time. Can I have one more love reading, Holy Spirit? One more love reading. You saw that, the incense. Ooh, separation. Yeah. So you and the person that you're with right now, you are obviously in separation. The pause between you right now is a part of the divine plan. So a lot of you are needing to kind of step back and reevaluate the person that you want, and maybe the person that you're desiring at this time, or just start, focusing on all the things that you do want instead of focusing on things that pretty much don't serve you. Okay. Let's see what else. I kind of am feeling drawn towards. Let me see. Let's dive. Actually, let's dive a little bit deeper here. Let's go into this deck, and this just keeps falling down. A little progress each day adds up to big results. And it's interesting how this card kind of coincides with, you need to start writing down the things that you are trying to be aligned with in this lifetime. Okay, so let me put it back here because it just keeps falling. All right, Holy Spirit, what other messages do you have? What's going on? Let's dive a little bit deeper here. What's going on in this connection? What can you tell the collective? What do they need to hear within this connection? What's going on? What is going on? We know that they're separated. We know that they're trying to become in alignment with each other. So, life connection, or like a past relationships. So we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So are you mad? Are you mad at this person? You're definitely holding back. You're holding back your love for sure. Okay. I love this deck. So it's here. I'll put it in upright so you can see it. So she's dining alone, but in reverse. Oh, she's really dining alone. She's really dining alone. She's like, I'm holding back my love because this is something is not right. Okay. What else, Spirit? So what happened? What's going on? The Nine of Swords. So we have somebody. Oh, look at you're not the only one holding back. He's also thinking about you too, love. He's also thinking about you too. He's reminiscing here. We have the Four Cups in reverse. Look, he wanted to give you a gift, and then you are like, fuck that. I'm not paying attention to this, but it's in reverse. So yeah, something happened within the connection where I'm getting like the feminine energy here is the one that's closed off. She's the one that's kind of shutting down and is like, Three of Swords. Yeah, he's heartbroken. Yeah, he's devastated that you're not connecting with him. You're all up in his head, girl. Yeah, magician. What did I just say? You need to manifest what you're wanting. Okay? You need to manifest the love that you're wanting right now. I think your person personally needs to be doing that because he seems like he's the one that messed up. That's what it's giving. He sabotaged this connection, not you, girl. Uh-oh, man. We got the Queen of Wands in reverse. You not having none of this flower. You not having none of this blossoming, nothing, okay? You are in this is giving like, yeah, I'm not dealing with this. And it came in reverse. So you're like, I'm in my magician era. If you can't come correct, if you can't come right within this connection, then yeah, it's not going to work. Ooh, the Chariot. Ooh, so it looks like he's trying to come get you, girl. He's trying to fight for this. He wants it back. And the Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so he's not feeling trapped. He's not feeling locked out. He's feeling like this is a green. This is a go. This is a green light. And it's like, I found you in another world. Yeah, you are my star. You are my love. You are the one that I desire and I want to be with. Oh, shoot. Look, Ace of Swords. Yeah, he's ready to come in and get his Empress. He's ready to come in and look at you. Unbothered. Yeah, no, I'm in my magician era. I'm manifesting the things that I want. So you're kind of closed off here, sweetie. But it's giving like he's trying to come and get you. He's trying to communicate. He's trying to fix what's going on. He wants to fix it. He's like, I found you in another world. I've found you. Like, this is deeper than just the world. Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, that's giving immaturity, broken promises, like breadcrumbing, breadcrumbing. Even, yeah, I don't know about that. Sorry, guys. It sounds like it's for the women today. Yeah, 10 of coins. You guys are trying to celebrate. You're trying to celebrate. Your person's trying to celebrate. You're just like, I'm about abundance. I'm about positivity, happiness, union. We're feasting out here. We're not dealing with any kind of BS. No, no, no. Okay. It's telling me to stop it here. Spirit is saying, okay, that's enough. Okay. So they're definitely wanting to have the 10 of cups with you. They're definitely wanting to have this family with you, this union, this feast, the whole shebang, everything that it comes with, okay? And you're a little bit like in your, I'm about self-love, self-me, catering to me. And that is the energy that you need to be in right now, because that is the best way for you to manifest the things that you desire in this lifetime, for sure. What other messages do you want me to pull, Spirit? What other messages do you want me to pull for the collective within this reading today? So what's happening? My viewers want to know. So what is he going to do? Like, what's happening here? What's happening? Because I'm not leaving my throne. And I placed the Queen of Wands upright. It's like, you're ready. It's giving like, I'm ready to give my all to someone. But if you're not coming on business and like on maturity and being genuine and serious about this, then yeah, don't waste my time. Because I'm definitely in a better state of mind. Because I'm loving myself first. Okay, Spirit. What else? What other messages do you have? I have let go, make room for new beginnings, and it's on its way to you. So it's giving that like you're like, I'm letting go because I'm so done. And this guy's like dang near crawling on his knees, like wanting to get back with you. That's what it's giving. Your guardian angels. Okay, a lost loved one watches over you. So you're definitely being divinely protected from this connection, which I am always and forever grateful for protection from my guardian angels and spirit guides. Absolutely. What else, Spirit? Yeah, you're being protected from this connection, because if he's not going to show up the way he's supposed to, then yeah, it's a no. If he's not going to show up correct, it's 100% no for you, sweetie. You're like, no, I'm tired of the BS. I'm tired of that Page of Cups energy, immature, not taking responsibility, not taking accountability. I don't have time for this. I'm worth more than what's being given in this connection. Like, what's happening? I don't care if we've known each other in the past life. Come correct in this one. Like, all right. So we have a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. That could be the person that you're dealing with, or that could be your sign. Okay, what else, Spirit? Yeah, intuition. The red flags you ignore will come back to bite you later. Yeah, so you're pretty much like following your intuition, as you should, in regards to this connection, because you're like, no, you're not about to take me down this horrible rabbit hole of madness, because it's for what? And yeah, separation, divorce, breakup. Yeah, so you're really hung up on like staying separate from this person, because of, that page energy did come in, that Page of Cups. Oops. That Page of Cups energy did come in, and it came in reverse. So that's telling me that like, he possibly might not be, fully ready. He thinks he's ready, because think about when you're younger, you think you're ready, but then it's almost like when you're young, you think you have all the answers, right? And your parents are like, no, you don't. but they couldn't tell you nothing back in the day, right? So in his mind, he thinks he's ready. He thinks he is well equipped with handling this connection and giving to you, but you're standing your ground. You're like, no. You need to show me tangible evidence that and consistency that this connection is worth waiting for. So yeah, he's being kind of selfish in this. He's being immature, naive. That's what I'm saying. He's giving very much Paige. He's giving a dreamer. Like, he dreams of having this prosperous life for you, but his actions are showing different. Yeah, his actions are showing different. Okay, Spirit is asking me to use another deck. Yeah, divorce, experiencing a breakup. Yeah, so you're pretty much, that just tells me like you're wanting to stay separate because for what? Like, deal with this BS for what? I'm not about to deal with this. I don't want to deal with this unless you are willing to show me, difference in behavior. But as you saw, he's still up to his stupid shenanigans and BS. Maybe even a breadcrumb or two, leading you on, hanging you on by a thread, making you believe that he wants this just so that you don't go anywhere, because you are a hot tamale. You are hot stuff. And they're like, and you good in bed? Because the Queen of Wands, like, they don't want you to go anywhere, but they're not ready. And it's giving, they don't deserve it. That's probably how they lost you in the past life. Yeah, misfortune, chaos, bad luck, returning again to the same situation. Ooh. Yeah, that's not good. That is not good. And I think that's definitely what you're worried about. But you have glory. You have the sun, okay? You have strength and vitality. So you're definitely are standing your ground. You deserve the best. And I think starting by writing down, I know you kind of filling in your feelings about him, and you really, really want to, give in to him. But seriously, like, you got to pay attention, girl. Like, use your own discernment if that's somebody who you really feel like is worth it. We have the high priestess in reverse, hidden motives, ignorance. So yeah, he's being ignorant, he's being naive, he's being immature in this connection. And then we have the Page of Swords. Take your time. Yeah, you're like, the most we could do is maybe talk. We could possibly talk, but other than talking, yeah, you're not getting my wand. You're not getting my love. But you do have love for them. So that's what I was saying, like, because you have love for them, the most that you can offer them is like communication and maybe try to work this out. It's giving, you might be trying to give this person another chance if they're saying they're going to do right by you, but I would suggest tread lightly. Let the actions speak louder than their words. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're on business right now. You're focused on your abundance, success, and I feel like that's exactly the type of energy that you need to remain in to manifest the best partner for you. Absolutely. What else, Spirit? Yeah, grief, loss, despair. So this could be your partner. But this also could be you as well. You could be experiencing like a heartbreak, the divorce. You could be experiencing like mourning the loss of this connection. But if you look very closely, okay, there are 2 cups that are still standing. So it's not done. There's still like 2 lingering spirits like in the background, just waiting for you to turn around and be like, hey, don't you see me? You're hung up on this person that's definitely not showing you any kind of value. We're ready. We're waiting. You got 2 people in the background waiting to give their cup of love to you. We have the King of Swords. Think things through. Yeah, exactly. Plan. You need to plan and make sure, like I said, I'm getting a lot of swords energy. I'm getting more swords, and yeah, I love you, but I'm getting a lot of swords energy. That's communication. So you're just wanting to like get proof. Yeah, I got the strength card here. So yeah, you're standing in your strength. You're confident. You're the one bringing all the confidence within this connection for sure. Because this person is just in despair and just not knowing how to proceed. But they have to put the work in. They have to put the work in to get themselves together. Like, oh no, we're not doing that. We are not doing that, okay? Okay, what else, Spirit? Pardon the cracking of the nails. I mean, the fingers. Okay. What else, Spirit? What other messages do you want our collective to notice or hear right now, Spirit? I think it's definitely important to stay in your power. I think it's definitely important to stay in your power. Pay attention to any and all red flags that come your way. Because you're just, it's like the world card in reverse. It's like a revolving cycle of chaos. And it's like, do you really want to deal with that? Okay. I'm just going to pull some champion cards and then we'll kind of go from there, okay? I like to end it on a positive note. What champion messages, just for closing here? What champion messages? Sorry, they kind of just fell. And look, the strength card, the last card that I put on the top is the strength. And so that just was like, and love yourself first was literally the last card that I had like stacked up that's staring at me. So you have the stamina, the abundance, the wealth right there for you. Maybe you just need to switch up your career, switch up your life, switch up the energy, you know, switch things up, you know, self-forgiveness. Sorry, my breath. Self-forgiveness. Everyone makes mistakes, but what is important are the lessons we've made recently and how you can do better. Let go, move, and forgive yourself. Okay? I am capable of moving beyond my mistakes. All right. So that just goes along with maybe the relationship or even just, you know, in general and things, different mistakes that we made in life. Okay, it sounds like a lot of you guys are needing to let go, move on, find a new job, and maybe let this person go, possibly. Let the roles fit where they fit, masculine and feminine. You know, we all, even though we're biologically what we are, some people resonate more so in the opposite energy, okay? Learn to learn. Make a priority to learn something new each week. At the end of the week, ask yourself, how can I use this knowledge? Okay, I have great ideas. That's what I'm saying. So some of you are about to get hired in something else, like or start a whole new adventure and a whole new career path. Okay, I maintain strength, clarity, and peace of mind. Okay, clear your thoughts. A clear mind leads to better judgment, leads to better outcomes. What are some thoughts you want to let go? What is holding you back? Break the habit of uncontrolled thinking, okay? That's what I'm saying. So this is definitely speaking to somebody out there. What other champion messages do you have for a spirit that a collective needs to hear right now? What other collective champion messages that the collective needs to hear right now? I focus on skills that help me grow. What truly matters in your life, wealth, knowledge, love, fitness, all come from improving ourselves and ignoring others. It's time to ignore the distractions and focus on you. What was the card that came out earlier? Let's take a look and see. Go heal and write in a journal the person your higher self would love to align with. Okay, exactly. So what truly matters in your life? You need to start writing down and manifesting what truly matters in your life so you can start calling that in. Give me 2 more champion messages, Holy Spirit. And it gave me 2. Okay, I have the power to make the right choices for me. Okay. Be the best version of yourself. I'm saying the person that you want to be in alignment with. Don't compare yourself with other people. Compare yourself with who you were yesterday. Think about one thing you can do to improve yourself today and take that action. Okay? That's right. And then the last card here. I am taking life to the next level. You are. Reach for the stars. Average goals lead to the average results. Take some time to reflect on your goals. Now set them 10 times bigger and follow them up with 10 times more action. That's how you make it big. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. And then right on the top of that, it here says, I focus on action to create the life that I want. Okay. So whoever you were dealing with in your past, yeah, you need to drop that person. Not trying to be insulting to anybody's character or anything, but it sounds like you need to let go of some baggage, okay? Because even though this person has love for you, they're not for you, okay? Don't feel called to pull any more cards. Every Friday, we do love readings, so it's all about love, okay? Venus Day. So stay tuned for that video, but I do thank you guys for watching, and I hope to hear from you guys in the comments, and come back and check me out, girls and guys. I love you. Bye-bye.